everyone, my name is Wawa and welcome to MLG.tv, where you can see more action from previous MLG events. This one coming in from MLG Anaheim. We have Slush, who's going to be spawning at the 12 o'clock position of the map as the red Zerg. His opponent is going to be IdrA, who is going to be spawning at the 6 o'clock position of the map as the blue Zerg. The map we have right now is Shattered Sample, a revamped version of Lost Temple 4-player map. We have a spawning position right here and also a spawning position right here. This is, by the way, the MLG version, so it really does promote a more balanced play, as you can spawn close position here. For example, of a close position, if you are spawning here, you cannot spawn here, or your opponent cannot spawn right here, as it is your close natural position. But he can do so and spawn right here, as it is farther compared to the ones that we have right here as well. So a little bit of background from these guys. We have Slush, a member of Team Rain. Team Rain is still a very young team, mostly composed of people from Root Gaming, as Kiwikaki is in this team as well. Slush has been around for a while now, for the whole year actually of Starcraft 2. He has been around, been joining a lot of tournaments actually, and he hasn't actually made a big impact, and he hasn't really won any major tournaments as of yet. He's kind of the middleman, like a Druby and like a Roots Cats or something like that. But now he is up against Aegis IdrA. IdrA is from Team Evil Geniuses, one of the biggest names of in Starcraft 2, excuse me. And he is a very macro-oriented player. We'll see what he can do here, as it is indeed a ZVZ, which means that we are going to see a lot of action very soon, as ZVZ often turns out to be just a Baneling and Zergling micro play, and we'll just see who has the better micro and a better timing, and who doesn't commit to those making drones. So right now it looks like both players are just making the same thing right now. Actually, IdrA is actually a little bit late, or has one more drone right now, and now finally Hatchery is making a queen right now as the spawn pool finishes for Slush. On the other side of the camp, we have a queen also being made as well. Look at that, really simultaneous right there for both players. 6 Zerglings for each players, but IdrA is actually in the lead by 1 food. How's he actually able to do that? Quite curious to see. Wow, how is he gonna do that, or how is he able to do that? But then again, it's still early in the game, so you can't really tell the difference, and both players are still neck and neck, 21-21 food count. I think we're gonna see a lot of microplay in a few seconds right now, as IdrA is already transitioning some units right here to the other side of the map. We'll see how many damage can these Zerglings do, as there's a lot of units already right here for Slush to defend, and Slush is actually going to be expanding right now. Both players seem like they're going to be expanding, so their playstyle is really similar, but Slush is actually making more Zerglings, so we might see a little bit of aggression right here from Slush. And I think IdrA is going to be a little bit confused, as I think he did see that there is already a hatchery here. Yes, indeed, he does see that there's a hatchery over there, and that's gonna make him a little bit curious as to why is there so many more Zerglings on the way right there for Slush. But still though, he is making Zerglings of himself as well for defense. Speed is almost done right here for both players. Really simultaneous play right here. So no banelingness right as of yet. We do have a Roach Warren going down right here for IdrA. Speed has finally been completed, and a little bit of aggression right here going on that ramp of IdrA. This Zerglings of Slush is gonna try to chip away some of those HP on that hatchery, but IdrA, is he gonna be able to go for a surround? I don't think so. There's a lot of Zerglings right here up front right here for Slush. Is he gonna be able to take out this hatchery right here? That is the question. That's a lot of Zerglings. Very tense moment right here, as you don't want to make a single mistake. You don't want to get surrounded. If you get surrounded, it is going to be pretty much GG for you. And here we go, the hatchery has been completed, and more Zerglings are coming out right here for IdrA. Does he have enough power right here? And it looks like he is going to be able to power their way through those Zerglings of Slush, and Slush has to fall back. The harassment of Slush has been completely denied. Very nice play right there by IdrA, and now starting to make some roaches as on the camp of Slush. He is making more Zerglings. I don't think that Slush has any idea that there are roaches on the way right now, and this is gonna be pretty bad actually if ever those roach numbers get to a high number of like 10 or 12. That's gonna be pretty dangerous for Slush. We do have 4 roaches out on the ramp right here for IdrA, just blocking that off, not really allowing any speeding run by to happen. That's also the same thing right here for Slush. He's just actually blocking around that area of the ramp, not really allowing or not really giving IdrA any thoughts at all of allowing a run by. But then IdrA is still gonna go for it. He is gonna be able to go for the run by. He's gonna see everything that Slush is doing right now, and he does see that there's nothing inside. He's gonna see that there are some drones there, but that's not really important. And IdrA is actually really behind in terms of harvester time. Look at that, 29 harvesters against 16 harvesters in favor of Slush. Slush might have overdrone right here, but we will see if it is true in just 1 second, guys. 38 against 46 in favor of IdrA right now, and Slush is gonna try to go for a counterattack. Is he gonna be able to successfully do so? I don't think it's enough Zerglings right here, and Slush needs to defend right now. He needs to run away, needs to fall back as those roaches are reaching the base of Slush very quickly. We do have spine crawlers going down right here. Two more spine crawlers on the way. One is already up, and here we go. Finally, the Zerglings and the roaches are in the main base of Slush right now. Slush again, or IdrA is gonna try to focus fire on that spine crawler very quickly, as there is still a lot of Zerglings right here for IdrA. Rush, I think, has overthrown it, and all the spine crawlers are gonna go down so fast with those Zerglings and those roaches. Queens going down simultaneously as well. 38 against 45 in favor of EG's IdrA. Very nice play right there, and look at that. I don't think anything can be done right now for Slush. He has 10 Zerglings on the way, and also 4 spawn crawlers on the way right here on the high ground. But what can he do right now? He has to GG. Good game right here by Rain. Slush and IdrA taking game number 1. Game number 2 is on the way, guys, so stick around. We'll be right back.